Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to probably the biggest Christmas decor haul you will find on YouTube today. And good morning, it is 6:38 a.m. The kids spent the night at my dad's house last night. They do a sleepover usually like once a month. And my husband had to work the overnight shift last night. So he is sleeping now. It's daylight saving, so my body just like woke me up at 5 because it was basically 6. So I figured why not go ahead and just film this video right now. So today I have Hobby Lobby, At Home, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, and Michaels. So I hope that you all enjoy this video and like seeing what I got. So let's just get started. I'm a little bit hot. I got the fireplace going. Usually I'm like very cold, but if you're new here, I'm 13 weeks pregnant. So normally I don't buy this much stuff. I already have a lot of Christmas decor, and typically I buy just like a couple things every year. I also have 3 cats, so you might just hear cats and Christmas are a crazy combination. So if you hear any craziness in the background, that's all that's going on. But usually I buy a few things every year just to add on. But I've been buying Christmas decor since 2014 when Alex and I had our first place together. We had a little duplex, and I used to be very into the like blue, white, silver theme, and I do still really like that. But since having kids, I feel like I'm like gravitating more towards the traditional Christmas style. I just feel like that's more family-esque, if that makes any sense. So the last couple years I kind of like dabbled in here and there with getting some red stuff, and I've like mixed it in with everything else, and it looked like the 4th of July because it was like red, white, and blue. So I was like, okay, I need to commit to one theme. So I decided this year I'm going to go full in. I'm going to get all the traditional stuff that I can find. Not all of it. Not everything I can find. But everything I can find within my budget I'm going to get. And I will be doing a Christmas clean and decorate with me. That will be my next video. And I don't want to like waste all my blue stuff. So I'm thinking like the entryway will be like the blue, white, winter wonderland kind of theme. And then everything else in the house will be traditional. So we'll see how it looks. We'll see what I come up with. But that is why I bought so much stuff this year. So first we're going to start off with Hobby Lobby. We do put a tree in our bedroom. We have like a white and silver tree, but we've never like had a theme in our room before. I kind of just like put old ornaments on the tree. Like it doesn't look that good, but it's festive. I never really cared. But last year, whenever I was putting it up, I was like, okay, I really want our tree to have a theme next year. I just didn't know what theme I wanted because we have blue walls, and again, I didn't want it to look like the 4th of July with a bunch of red, but I'm trying to do like a mix of red, green, and gold. I did find a pillow from TJ Maxx, which I will show later, that kind of, I just really liked it, and it kind of, I'll just show it now. Even though I'm starting with Hobby Lobby, I want to show you, I found this pillow for $25, and I just thought it was so cute. My husband really likes the classic Christmas decor too, so I wanted him to like our room. So yeah, it says down here, there's snow place like home. Obviously it's got like a cute little snowman and trees and houses. So when I saw this, I was like, okay, I kind of want to revolve our room around this pillow. So that was like the vision. So starting off with Hobby Lobby, I went there to get ornaments for our tree. The thing I bought at Hobby Lobby, their Christmas decor, was all 50% off. So I'll try to remember to do the math and tell you what I paid for it. So I paid $3 for this little Santa jacket. It is so cute. It's got like the fresh fallen snow on it and everything that I got. Even though it's in our room, I still made sure it's not breakable. I have a 3-year-old and an almost 2-year-old. So that's definitely something we have to keep in mind. Even though we have all carpet upstairs, we have like a big banister like in our hallway. You can throw stuff over it, and sometimes things get thrown, and so I didn't want anything that could be breakable. Okay, then I got these set of 3 polar bears. We paid $4 for these. Also got some command hooks just because any time of year they're good to have, but especially if you're doing Christmas decor. These are $17 though. I kind of thought that was a lot, but maybe, I don't know. I don't buy these a whole lot, so maybe that's normal. These are $5, pack of just gold ornaments with some cute little glitter detail on them. I love anything like peppermint or candy cane. I think it's so cute. So this ornament we paid $2 for. And then this cute one with a bee on it for our last name has a little candy cane coming up out of it. We paid $3 for this. This we paid $2.50. Just this like really pretty glittery red star. Hobby Lobby just has so many ornaments, so many options in all different colors. And they are affordable because everything is 50% off. And then they also have a ton of picks These, we paid $2 each. I only got a couple of them because I know I have like gold picks that I can use on our tree. And I'm not a big fan of the picks because I feel like you can only really, Sugar, our cat is like nestled into a wreath over there. I feel like you can only use them at the top of the tree. I mean, our trees are like kind of cheap, so at the bottom they're like more spaced out. They're not like super full or anything. So I only use them at the top, but we do have a gold star that we can use as a tree topper on our tree already. And trying to move up through all this stuff fairly quickly and not just, what am I sitting on? Granola bar. I'm trying to move through it fairly quickly and not just babble about everything because there is so much stuff, and I feel like other than showing you, like there's not really much to say because you can see it for yourself. But I feel like this is more like a bowl for soup than a mug because it's so big. But my husband was like very into, this was $8. He was very into Pokemon growing up, and he saw this and he was like, that is my childhood, I need it. So we got this for him. And then also, this was $12, this hot cocoa collection. They also had a coffee one, which we thought about getting, but because it's Christmas, we decided to get the hot cocoa. So there's salted caramel, double chocolate, French vanilla, peppermint, hazelnut, toasted marshmallow, raspberry, and gingerbread. We're gonna like be fighting over who gets what, I already know. But yeah, we also have tons of Christmas mugs, which if you watch my Christmas clean and decorate with me, you'll see all those as well. I got 6 of these bows for our banister. They were $6 each. You'll kind of see in the video, the decorating video, what I exactly use these for, but like I said, they're for the banister, and because I said that was going to be like the Winter Wonderland area, the entryway, I did just get the silver bows. And I was glad that Hobby Lobby had these because I wanted something like this, and I can make my own bows, and I got ribbon to make them just in case I didn't find something like this. But I am so hard on myself whenever I make bows. I make bows for like tree toppers, I make bows for all the presents. I don't buy those like star bows. I don't like those, sorry. I like making my own. It's just fun for me. But I'm like so hard on myself if they don't come out looking perfect. So I'm glad that I found those to save me the stress. Okay, these next couple of things are for our mantle. At least that's what I'm planning on. So I got this red glittery tree. This was $2.50. And then this garland, this was $5.50. So yeah, like I said, we don't really have anything traditional like this. It's mostly like silver, white, and blue. So I'm just very excited to be adding these kind of colors into our home this year. Know in the comments, because I'd love to know what Christmas theme do you go with. Okay, I also got this tree, I think, for the mantle. It's like flocked with red, green, and gold balls. This was $5.50. And then I got some stuff, sorry about the cat. I got some stuff for Eva's tree. This is her first year having a tree because last year she was just a baby. And this year she's almost 22 months. I can't believe it. But yeah, so I didn't put a tree in her room last year, but I did get her a tree this year. I'll show you guys that whenever we get to the at-home pile. I wanted to do like a Candyland theme in her room. I love all the Candyland stuff, but it's just so girly that I've like never put it like in our our normal decor. And I always told myself, like, if I have a little girl, I'm gonna deck her room out in that one day. So I'm very excited, and Hobby Lobby had so much of it. She did help me pick it out. She specifically helped me pick out these cake pops. She like pointed right to these. And this pack of 6 was $5. Obviously everything I got was shatterproof. She thought all this stuff was real, so that was like a little bit difficult to keep her away from. But the tree is small, it's only 4 feet, so I feel like I got a good amount of stuff. These were $5. I guess you could call them like little peppermint things. Gosh, they're just so cute. Her tree is pink. Like I said, I'll show that. These little cotton candies were $4.50. I can't. I just can't. I'm so excited. I got a couple of picks. These were $2 each. You're like, I hope you can see everything. They're like marshmallows that are dipped with like little sprinkles attached. And then these look like they're supposed to be little cake balls. So yeah, I cannot wait to decorate her tree. Okay, last thing I got from Hobby Lobby is this wreath. It's really pretty. It's simple. It's classic. It's got like some gold glitter on it. And we paid $50 for this. Our other one that we've had for so many years. I used to be a special education teacher, and one of the pairs in my classroom made it for me for Christmas one year, and we have used it, I don't even know how many years. and I'm gonna keep it forever because it's so, I think it's so sweet that she made it for me. She's like very big into crafting, and I've loved it, but it's like the blue and the silver theme, and again, I'm just like trying to gravitate more towards traditional. Jonah picked this out. I took him with me to Hobby Lobby and let him pick out the wreath, and this is the one he said that we should get. But yeah, the other one, I'm going to keep that forever. I don't know, maybe one of my kids will want to use it one day, or maybe like I'll switch every other year and use it, because again, it is so special to me. I feel bad like not using it this year, but I've used it for so many years. I know I've gotten a lot of good use out of it. Okay, so that is it for Hobby Lobby. I'm gonna move on to the at-home pile now. Okay, so first up is Eva's tree. Obviously it's still in the box, but it is a cute little pink tree. It's 4 feet and it was only $30, which is like really, really good for a 4-foot tree. I feel like we get a real tree every year in our living room. I grew up with a real tree, so I didn't have like any kind of fake tree in my life until I met Alex. And then for like a long time when we were renting, we didn't have space for a real one, so we used a fake one. But yeah, I like having fake ones in the bedrooms, obviously. And then I got these 2 wreaths in our entryway. We have like these big double doors, and I like putting wreaths on them for each holiday. I have had like pink and silver ones on there in the past, but I thought that these would look good with the entryway theme. And one of the pink and silver ones is damaged. And then the other one I think I'm going to use on outside of Eva's door. Okay, so I got this little snow globe for Eva's room. He's so cute. He just goes with the little Candyland theme. There were a couple of options for snow globes in that theme, but she was with me and she picked this one. This was $15. And then we got this Christmas tree for the mantle. This was $11. It's basically like the exact same one that I got at Hobby Lobby, just a little bit bigger. And then we got this tree skirt for Eva's tree. This was only $7 and it's just like white and a little bit fluffy. So I feel like this will be perfect for a smaller tree. $6 each, just these like little trees. We got white and red. I'm gonna put these on the mantle. My vision for the mantle is to have like a couple different kinds of garland and then different trees that are like red, white, and green. So hopefully we'll see what it looks like. Hopefully it looks okay. Also, someone please tell me in the comments I'm not going to regret this. I got the elf on the shelf. I did not have this growing up. I did not believe, if you're watching with your kids, skip a little bit. I did not believe in Santa growing up. We were like super religious, and that was like, I don't know, a sin or something to believe in Santa. So I'm excited to start that tradition with my kids. I'm not going to do anything super crazy. Like I see influencers on Instagram have them like make a mess in like the flour or the sugar, or like track snow throughout the kitchen, and like I'm not going to be doing that. I'm just going to move them around a different spot every night. Hopefully I can keep up with it. Okay, so I got a bunch of these little gift stickers. These were $3 each. It says there's 120 of them. I buy a pack of these like every year. I don't really need any more, but for some reason I see them and I think I need them. I also got these cute little peppermints for our tree. These were $7. And then I got this really pretty tree topper. This was only $10 and it's like white and gold. It says stained glass style Star of Bethlehem tree top, and it lights up. Let me know in the comments, what kind of tree topper do you guys do? Whenever I was little, we had a star, and since Alex and I have been married, we've kind of like gone back and forth. We had an angel for a few years, and then a couple years ago I made a big bow that we've been using on top, but that's like blue and white, so I don't want to use that again. And I don't know, I think maybe just because I had a star growing up, a star just like feels like the better option for me for whatever reason. It's just like nostalgic seeing a star on top of a tree, so I wanted to get that. Okay, and then the last thing I got was this doormat. This was $13. Last thing I got from At Home. There's still more. But Jonah helped me pick this out. They had a ton of options, and we did need a new one because our other one was just really, really small. It was like good back whenever we were renting our townhome, but we've been homeowners for a few years now and have not upgraded, so that was something that we needed. Just kidding. This is the last thing from At Home. I got 6 of these. These are going to be for our staircase. They are pre-lit, so you can kind of see there. For $13 each. This was definitely like the best deal I could find on garland. I didn't want anything, because garland, if you start getting garland with like that's decorative and not just plain. It gets so expensive when you have a really big staircase. That's why we got 36 feet of garland for it. So I'm just gonna use it how it is this year. If I want to in the future, I can always like spray paint and flock it, or like add my own like ribbon and ornaments to it or whatever, but I feel like it's gonna look okay just how it is. Okay, these are all ornaments for our tree. I just like getting a bunch of different ones as opposed to like a pack of like all the same size balls that are like just, you know, a couple different colors. Just think it looks better whenever they're all different. But I'm gonna go through these quickly. So I got this wreath. This was $4. And then kind of like to go along with that is this little ball. This was also $4. And these are like all not breakable. But this one was $2. This one was $8, which I didn't realize it's kind of expensive. But it's just like felt. This one was $7. This is obviously like pretty big. It's sparkly. I definitely try to do like a variety of sizes. I just feel like it looks a little bit better that way. We got this sparkly red one that was $3. And then this gold one was $3. So now we're gonna move on to TJ Maxx. Okay, so I already told you that this pillow kind of set the theme for the room. So I decided to pick up this blanket since it was gray like the pillow and then had the same colors in it, of like cute little Christmas trees. This was only $17. It's like one of those super soft ones. And we have white bedding, which is currently stained with foundation because the kids got into my makeup bag. If you have any tips on how to get that out, maybe I just have to use bleach. I got these sheets. We have a queen size bed, which is like perfect for us. These were $40. Sheets are like a little bit expensive. But yeah, these are really pretty with the red and the white. And then I also got some sheets for Jonah's bed. Last year he was still in like a toddler bed. So this is his first year in a big boy bed. These were only $15. He helped me pick them out. There's like several options for twins, but they're gray with like little rain. I guess those are moose. Moose, polar bears, houses, trees. They're super cute. And then last thing I got from TJ Maxx was this gift wrap for $4. It's just like white and silver with reindeer. Oh my gosh, I don't have a ring light on, so I don't know why the lighting is like so bright. But reindeer and snowflakes. Normally I buy my gift wrap at Hobby Lobby. Theirs is like the best quality, and there you get like a lot of paper with them. And I don't know if it was just my store, but they had like such a small selection this year. Usually there's like a whole aisle full of it. So I don't know. Okay, now moving on to Michael's. I only got a couple of things. Their stuff was 40% off. I'm not going to do the math, but this was $13. And it's just like a silver ribbon. I got this because, like I said, I always make my own bows, and ribbon is expensive, so I do save my bows and I reuse them for probably 2 or 3 years until they start to get a little bit flat looking. I could do like a whole video on how I make bows if that would be something that people are interested in. But yeah, I do save them, I reuse them, but I still always buy like one thing of ribbon each year in case I don't have a bow that like fits on a package. This cute sign. This was $30, then 40% off. So yeah, it's so cute. It's got, I don't know if you can see, there's like green around the edges, and I'm going to put this above our pantry door. Okay, a few things from Home Goods, and then we're done. This tree, how cute is this? This was $13. It's got like this nice little acrylic on the bottom, and again, I'm imagining this going on the mantle. I was like, I feel like I was gravitating so much towards red and white that I was really trying to pull in some green as well. Okay, next thing I got is this mug with stars on it, and it says Rejoice. This was $6, honestly. The last thing I needed was another Christmas mug. But I do use all of them, and I have like a little, if you watch my decorating videos, you know what I talk about, but I have this little thing hanging by our coffee area that I display mugs on. And because I used to be a teacher, kids used to give me like mugs, as that was like a really popular teacher gift, and I love all of them, and I love bringing them out every year and like remembering the students that I had. That's like always really fun. And then I got these oven mitts that just say Merry on them. These were $7. This is something that I buy like probably every couple of years because I feel like they do get kind of crusty quickly. Maybe it's just me not being careful enough. Oh my gosh, and I thought this was so cute. So this was $13. It's a little Santa milk and cookie set. So obviously you have the plate, you have the mug, and then it also includes like a little, I don't know if you can see back there, like a little Dear Santa letter thing. My oldest is 3, so we won't be writing letters to Santa this year, but I'll either give that to someone I know or just like save it for the future. But this candle, look how beautiful this candle is. Typically, I'm like a Bath and Body Works kind of girl when it comes to candles, but this was only $10. And I feel like just this alone without the candle inside is worth so much more. It'd be like $25. This is crushed candy cane. Peppermint is my favorite Christmas scent. So I was like, I have to get this because it's so pretty. I don't burn candles a whole lot because I have toddlers. I wait until they go to bed. So I don't know. I feel like I need to display that somewhere. It's so pretty. I got this cute little spoon rest. This was $5. It's just got the little snowman in there and then the Christmas tree. And then it's got little trees on the sides here. And the last thing I got was a new tree skirt. This was $25. I think it's so pretty. And it's like a blanket material. It's like super soft and stretchy. We did need a new one of these. First of all, the one that we've had, we got, I think at Marshall's so many years ago. It was like a blue faux fur and it was so pretty. We had a matching stocking with it. But again, like I said, I'm not doing the blue theme anymore. So for one, I wanted to get a new one, but last year, I think one of the cats peed on it. And if you know anything about cats, if you don't like bleach an area that they peed on, they will go back to it. So we're gonna get a new one regardless of like the color of it anyway, but this is so pretty. I love it and it's so soft. All right, that is it. Thank you guys so much for being here and for watching this video. I am planning on this Wednesday the 8th, part 1 of my Christmas Decorate With Me, which will be the whole downstairs. That will be up, so make sure that you subscribe if you haven't already. I'm working my way to 1,000 subscribers. It would mean so much if you would help me get there. So yeah, that is it. Thank you guys so much for being here and watching this video, and I will see you in a couple days with my decorating video. Bye.